from GGHS. How are you all? In previous class, we had discussed there's a girl by the tracks and learned the quality of helping, quality of mercy. If anybody in trouble, we need to show mercy, or we should give a helping hand. We already learnt. Based on this, today let us learn about quality of mercy, written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, born Stanford-Avon in England on 26th April 1564, died on 23rd April 1616 at the age of 51. He was a playwright, poet, and actor. He was a famous English writer, playwright, and poet and actor. His spouse was Anna Hathaway. His children, Susan and Hamnet Judith. Parents, John Shakespeare. Father, Mary Arden. Mother. This is about William Shakespeare. I already sent a PPT based on this lesson. Before going to quality of mercy, before going to teach quality of mercy, this is based on the Merchant of Venice. There were two money lenders, Antonio and Bassanio were two friends. Antonio and Shylock, they were money lenders, but Antonio was kind-hearted, Shylock was hard-hearted. The difference between two people. This Shylock was harassing the people, but Antonio always kind-hearted. This Antonio had a friend called Bassanio. Bassanio was leading very expensive life, always spending money for his dress, ornaments, etc. So there was a fair lady called Portia. This Bassanio always showing his smartness. So this Portia fell in love and they decided to marry. But Bassanio had no money to give a gift to Portia. Portia thought Bassanio was very big merchant, but it was not like that. One fine day, Bassanio requested to give money to Antonio. At that time, Antonio had no money, so he took a loan from Shylock. Shylock, waiting for this time, he gave money, but he put a condition. If he was not able to repay the money, he has to give a pound of flesh from his body. That was the condition. One fine day, they got married. Who? Bassanio and Portia. Finally, the time ended. The day came to repay the money. At that time, Antonio had no money, so Shylock wanted to take a chance to take a revenge on Antonio. He wanted to take a pound of flesh from his body, but this news received from somebody to Bassanio. Bassanio was in worry, but he had no money at the time. That is why we always used to say that we should not be expensive. So Portia got know this all incidents, so she decided to rescue this Antonio from the danger. But this case went to trial in court. At that time, Shylock and Antonio both were argued what had happened earlier and what was his condition and all. At that time, one lady entered and she argued and she explained the quality of mercy. She was none other than Portia, very great lady. She explained the quality of mercy the following. This poem, Quality of Mercy, written by William Shakespeare, this is for memorization. You have to get by heart. In PPT, I put everything and I shared a link how to sing this Quality of Mercy and Portia's acting, everything, court scene, everything. After that, you have to by heart this poem. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. This mightiest, in the mightiest, it becomes. The throned monarch better than his crown. His scepter shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the heart of kings. It is an attribute to God himself, and earthly power doth then show likest gods, when mercy seasons justice. These lines were written by William Shakespeare. I already told you. This is the scene of court. See here, he is a Shylock and she is Portia. She was explaining, this is a scene of explaining the quality of mercy. You have to by heart this quality of mercy poem. You have to read aloud and you have to read silent, then you have to memorize it. Now I will show you a small video of quality of mercy, how Portia took a part in the court. See here, she's Portia. She redress.
The quality of mercy is not strange. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes.
She explained the quality of mercy here.
In the mightiest. It becomes the throne.
Okay, I'll send you a separate link. Meantime, I would like to show a small video about this quality of mercy drama. See here how the trail was going on.
Aye, so he said.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful?
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
The quality of mercy is not smooth. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest in the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. His sceptre shows the force of temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth it the dread and fear of kings. But mercy is above this sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show like as God's, when mercy seasons justice. Therefore, Jew, though justice be thy plea, consider that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render the deeds of mercy. I have spoke thus much to mitigate the justice of thy plea, which if thou follow, the district court of Venice must needs give sentence against the merchants there.
In front of the judge,
Upon my head, I crave the Lord, the penalty and
Portia
profit of my bond.
Is it able to discharge the
wisely argued how mercy blessed both those who are giving, those who are taking. It blessed both.
10 times over on forfeit of my house.
Okay, I think all of you enjoyed this video. See, at the finally, the Shylock punished by the court and he has to return the money. All of you have seen. Now, the group of girls gave a voice to this poem. Just you recite like this way. I will send you a separate link to practice. Very good. Like this way, you have to practice at your home, because you are staying at your home, you are taking online classes, so you have to practice. Let us go for the word meaning. Strained means forcefully, it's compelled. Droppeth means droppeth means, it's an old English. Droppeth means drops. Blessed means blessed. Twice blessed means bless, ಆಶೀರ್ವದಿಸಲ್ಪಡು. ಹ್ಯಾವನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ. ಹ್ಯಾವನ್ನ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೆನ್ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್. Scepter, a decorated scepter means, here a scepter means a decorated rod carried by a king or queen. It's a symbol of power. ರಾಜದಂಡ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಅ ಸೆಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ temporal means worldly power. Temporal means worldly power. Then what you call as majesty means royal power. Majesty means royal power. Doth means does ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Dread means threat. Enthroned means seated. ಸಿಂಹಾಸನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, seated. Enthroned in the heart of kings. Enthroned. Attribute means quality or character. Season means temper. Okay, these are the new word in this poem. What you have to do is, you have to memorize this poem. This is very, very important. Let us go to the next slide. This is your task. Open book reading activity. You have to read aloud, and you have to read silent to memorize. Then you have to practice orally. Oral practice. Complete the poem. The quality dash dash that takes the enthroned, second para, sceptered sway. It is enthroned dash dash season justice. This is a task for you. You have to practice. You have to write down. You have to memorize without seeing a book. Finally, you have to write down without seeing a book. This is for your home task. Another task is, write the summary of the poem Quality of Mercy in your own words. ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪದಗಳನ್ನು, ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಪದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಿ ವಾಕ್ಯ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಬರೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದಾಗಬೇಕು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ.